Hey, what's up? This is Dr. Toby. I am a physical therapist and I help people to achieve their fitness and their weight loss goals. In this video, I wanted to really encourage people and help them to understand how you can jumpstart or restart your weight loss journey if you have fallen off, you've been discouraged and don't really know where to start and are lacking motivation, and you've probably been beating yourself up trying to figure out, well, this is probably what my life is going to be like. There's no chance because I've tried other things and I failed, and so I might as well just kind of sit here and not make any moves because the moves I've already made have not really materialized to the goal that I want, which is losing weight or looking and feeling better like the way that I want to. So I want to encourage you in this video with the 3 steps that you need to take in order to restart your journey with greater confidence, greater courage, and greater hope that you can actually make and achieve your goals. Now, the first step to actually being able to restart your journey with an entirely new, revamped perspective is you have to let go of the limiting beliefs you have around weight loss and how difficult it is. That is one of the biggest steps. The first step is to challenge every thought you have in your mind about why this process is too difficult and why you can't do it this time because you failed before. So number one, if you're thinking the thought of, well, this is too difficult, the thought I want you to counter that with is by saying, there are other people who have done this before and who have gotten the results, and I'm no different. That's super important to helping you overcome the barriers that you're currently facing to restarting your journey. The second thing you want to tell yourself if you have these limiting thoughts or beliefs around, starting your weight loss journey and things of that nature, the second thing is if you're having the thought of, I've tried other things before and I failed, what I want you to counter that thought with is by telling yourself this: I may have tried things before in the past, but I can still do something now to move forward toward my goal. This is extremely, extremely important because even if you've tried things in the past, guess what? The reality of it is if you are not doing anything right now, not only are you not moving forward toward your goal, but you're actually moving farther away from your goal. And so we're never staying in one place, especially when it comes to our health and our fitness and our weight. But the reality of it is, though you may have failed other things before, you're still alive today because there is a hope and a chance for you to be able to achieve that goal. And every time you do something toward that goal, you're actually leading yourself closer. So that's extremely important. You have to challenge those limiting beliefs, those limiting thoughts that you're having about why it's too difficult, because part of what's keeping your motivation down is the thoughts that you're telling yourself about how difficult it is, about how many times you failed, about the things you've tried that didn't really work out for you. And so that's step number 1. You have to challenge those limiting beliefs and undo them with new beliefs, new statements, new thoughts that you replace those with. The other thing that you need to do is to start taking action right now. If you're watching this video and you're sitting down, I want you to know that small actions produce great momentum. If you start to take small actions right now without hesitation, that can help you to kickstart your journey. So what I want you to do, if you're watching this video and you're sitting down, even if you're not, I want you to do this sit to stand challenge with me. It's really simple, right? You're gonna cross your arms just like this and you're gonna stand up. Now, why you're gonna do this is because this is one of the best ways to get yourself motivated. It's to do it now. Don't put it off, don't hesitate, don't wait, just do it right now. And I've created this challenge to help people be able to, number one, do an activity that burns a lot of calories, probably actually even better than some of the things that most people do. Most people think about walking or walking on a treadmill or doing a brisk jog, but sitting down and standing up requires a lot of energy and burns a lot of calories. So this is something that's right within your reach and you can do it right now. So you're gonna do it with me. We're gonna do it 10 times. We're gonna cross our arms, stand up and sit down 10 times. It's a great calorie burning activity, and that is actually propelling you toward your goals, right? So let's do it. Cross those arms, ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Shower your blessing. We want this morning. I feel good, Bentley, shower your blessing. We want this morning.
Awesome. super great that you just did that with me, and I hope you did it. Why? Because if you start now and start with just a little bit, listen, as little as 10 minutes a day, if you can put that into your life, it can help you to propel greater momentum toward the goal that you want to achieve of having an impact in terms of your weight, losing the weight that you want, feeling better about your body. This is so important. Just 10 minutes a day. You can create a plan for yourself, or a kind of a guardrail, I usually like to say, like, hey, I'm not going to sleep before I do 10 minutes of this activity of sitting down and standing up 30 times. Get your heart flowing, get your body moving, and it helps you to propel you forward toward your goal. So that's extremely, extremely important. The third thing that I want you to understand that can help you to restart your goal in terms of your physical fitness and health, getting weight loss down pat. The next thing you can do is simply getting a right support partner. A support partner can make all of the difference, and it doesn't have to look like what it's looked like before. You can get somebody who is experienced and knows and has helped other people to be able to do this. So those are 3 things that will help you in your fitness journey. You have to first release the mindsets that are limiting you. You have to take action right now and do it right now, and it should be small action. Don't overwhelm yourself by having to make some big, major transition that mentally you haven't prepared or not ready for. And then number 3, you need support, because you need quality accountability. You need someone who's going to hold you accountable, not just somebody who's also struggling with the same lack of motivation you are. You need someone that will hold you accountable and that will put their thumb on you and say, hey, you can do it. All right, so I hope that's very helpful for you. If you want to get greater clarity on how you can kick off your weight loss goals and get back onto it and actually achieve them, I have a free ebook that this will explain exactly how you can implement things into your life that will help you to accelerate your weight loss journey without having to make a major overhaul or change in your diet, or without having to make a major commitment to going to the gym and doing things that you don't feel like you're ready for, that are too difficult for you. The link will be right there below. Click on that and get that free book. And this book isn't something that you're going to spend a lot of time reading. It's actually a really short book that gives you action steps for you to implement. Just like we took action today, the more action you take, the more you're going to progress toward the right direction of meeting your goals. I hope this was super helpful. Like it and leave a comment if you thought it was beneficial and you gained something from it. All right, thanks.